smile. And he will forever be endeared in my heart. He was lost in a tragic accident in November of 2017. I know I say accident, but he was lost to gun violence, and his mother has graciously consented to speak with us. So I'm not really that great with introductions, but I'll allow her to introduce herself. She's going to share with us about 5 to 10 minutes of memories and also leave a message with the youth of today. Then after that, we're going to learn our theme scripture together, and then we'll release you back out to the field and the games to play. And like I said, at 6 o'clock this evening, we're having an official service. All right, Mrs. Jackson, or do you go by Jackson or Cole? Miss Mandy, thank you so much for sharing with us. Let's give her a round of applause.
You guys want to come up? Okay, I was going to write something down today. Looking at all these faces, I kind of wish I did. All these children out here, they are our future. And I kind of just wanted to give a message to the kids. Listen to your parents. They know what's best for you. They love you. Stay off these streets. These streets have no love for you. BJ, like you were saying, Adrian, he was a good kid. He got A's and B's, but he didn't want to be told what to do. And with that being said, that kind of led to what happened to him. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm nervous. Everybody's staring at me. I just want these kids to be kids. Stay kids. You don't want to grow up too fast. BJ was 15, acted like he was 21. Stay a kid and enjoy being a kid and having fun while it lasts, because it sucks when you grow up and you have to pay bills. So that's really all I had to say. I know you gave me 5 to 10 minutes, but I don't really.
Share some more pictures about BJ.
He loved to drive. He would want to drive anybody's vehicle. At the age of 2, he decided to get in my car, and he knew which key went in the ignition. This was over by Gray Hill Apartments when the school used to be over there. We were parked on the hill, and he got in my car, turned the ignition, and pulled it in drive, and the car rolled down the hill. Yeah, he wasn't hurt in that, thankfully. He was always wanting to drive his sister's vehicles. Every time I let him drive, I was scared to death, holding on to the door for dear life. But he was, oh yeah. But it was still drivable though. Every chance he got, he would want to drive one of his sister's vehicles. He loved to scare people. He would hide around the corners and scare the crap out of his older sister, mainly. He loved his nieces. One of them he hadn't really got the chance to see, and then now he's got a nephew that's about to be born in a couple months, and kind of naming him after BJ. Yeah. He loved basketball. That was his favorite thing. I really couldn't stand watching him play basketball. He'd always want me to watch, and he'd never make a shot until I turned my head. But he was something else. He just had a problem with authority, and I know you guys don't like being told what to do, don't like your parents or teachers or whatever to tell you to do things, but you really need to listen and stay off these streets. You know, if your parents tell you to come home at a certain time, please come home, because you never know what's going to happen to you. We were always afraid that something like this would happen to BJ, and he would tell us over and over again, no, I'll be all right. I'm not ever going to get shot. Well, we're living proof today that it does happen. It can happen to you. And you don't want your family to wear t-shirts like this and have pictures of you. You know, let's love you now while you're still here.